Good morning, my fellow Dota 2 players. Welcome to Danny Reponte show. One of my one of the show that I'm going to share on YouTube is what we call as Dota 2 gaming. This is one of my favorite game, and why I love this game because through this game you can improve your personality. You can improve how you communicate with other people, how you relate with them, how you discipline yourself. This is what I this is my own opinion when you play Dota 2. So for the beginners, if you want to change your name, you just go here, edit profile, and then you write your name. My name is Coach FMG, and then save save the changes. Okay, let me see again. Coach, okay, Coach FMG. Then we'll save. And then for the hotkeys, what I did for the beginners, you can put QWERD FR and then Alt A, Alt S, Alt D, Alt E, Alt W, and Alt Q. This is where you are going to put your items. And for this one, the special items that you will gonna pick from the neutral creep, small comms, and big comms, you can put here. And if you want to teleport to a certain place, you can press T. So when I buy an item or a recipe, I usually press B and I press space if I want the courier to deliver it to the hero. So for the advanced key hotkeys, the most important that I'm adjusting is this: how to open shop. Okay, so to open shop, which I'm going to explain later, what I am doing is I only press caps lock, then I'm going to choose the items that I want to buy. So for the audio, what I'm doing right now is I will adjust a little bit the game sounds because I am on a live gaming right now, especially the unit speech, because I know that it will gonna be louder and I don't want my voice to be affected whenever I talk, because I want to make sure that you will understand what I'm saying. So for those who are new in my channel, Danny Reponte Show, if you like my videos or live stream, I would like to encourage you to press like, follow, make a comment, a positive comment, so that I can improve my future live streaming. And don't forget to subscribe so that if ever I will upload another video, you will be notified and you will be able to see some of the latest videos that I'm going to upload. So right now, unfortunately, I am going to use my second account, Herald, because my first account is still disbanded until Sunday. So I don't have any choice. I'm trying to determine why my teammates in rank match and in a normal match reported me badly. So that is what I'm trying to determine right now, so that I would be able to improve for the next rank match that I'm going to take in the future. So before I proceed, I will share you one hero, and I will go for Alchemist. So you see, if you want to practice Alchemist, you will go to Demo Hero. Okay, Demo Hero, and then you practice Alchemist, especially the creep score, the last hits, the denials. You have to practice it. Okay, and then you practice it 10 to 30 minutes a day until you're perfect. And they said that in order for you to master a certain hero, you have to play it in a normal match, so that your MMR will not be wasted, 10 to 20 times. Okay, so right now I pressed the demo hero, but we will gonna do that because we are going to save our time, so that we can immediately proceed to rank match, so that I would be able to explain to you what I'm doing. So this one is the demo hero, and you will press caps lock to see all the items that you want. Okay, and then if you finish practice with the hero that you have, then you have to quit. Okay, that's how simple it is. Okay, quit and go back to the alchemist. Introducing the alchemist, what is it? Okay, so if you want to know the alchemist, you have to go to about and check the damage that he has. Okay, it's gonna be 49 to 58. This is important because what you will gonna do is you have to check also the health point of your opponent, and through your base damage you will know when can you kill the opponent. And then here it's 25 plus 2.7, 25 agility. So by looking at this, you will notice, you will know that alchemist is a hero that is considered as melee. So most of the professional players, they use alchemist as a mid carry hero. Okay, now let's go to the items that he is going to okay, the guide for the items is a core. Okay, let me see. And then what we will do here, we have to download the guide, standard guide. Okay, and then here, these are the core items of the alchemist. First is the face boots, which will give him 20% increased movement, and then the most important is the radiance. Okay, this radiance actually, when active, it scorches enemies for 60 magical damage, and then there is also the what will happen, the enemy also will miss at least 17% of their attack. So to counter this one, what you will gonna do is to, I think you have to use BKB. That is the counter. I believe that is the one that will counter the rages. Okay, correct me if I am wrong. And the rages for the radiance is around 700. That is the rages. Next to that is you will use the BKB, okay, which will give you plus 24 damage and plus 10 strength. And then this blocking bar is going to help alchemist maximize his damage output during the chemical rage. So it also allows you to cast unstable concoction without being interrupted at the very last moment. So next item that you need to build is what we call as the assault gears. So assault gears will give you a plus 30 positive. I mean plus 30 attack speed, plus 10 armor, and plus 5 all attributes. The last thing that you need to build is this one, the Abyssal Blade. Abyssal Blade is actually like that you can jump onto a hero. So if, for example, if your target is a sniper, you can use the Abyssal Blade to blink to the sniper. So just like a blink dagger. So regarding situations, depending on the situations that you are going to have, you may use bottle, which are usually being used by some of the professional, if they professional gamer, if they are playing in the mid. And if you want to use Aghanim Scepter, you can. For as long if the game lasts for a long period of time, you can use the Aghanim Scepter. And this Aghanim will help the alchemists become more effective in team fights. Okay. So the heroes that are against, okay, that are, you can use alchemist if, for example, the opponents is going to pick Broodmother. Okay, the alchemist, if, for example, during the drafting, your opponent gets Broodmother as the last pick, you can use alchemist. It is also good for Nature's Prophet, also Phoenix. Okay, the chemical rage kills Phoenix very quickly. So if you find in a team clash the Phoenix, you can kill it easily by the chemical rage. Most especially if the Phoenix will undergo supernova, and then the Undying also, you can kill it. If, for example, the Undying hero will put down the tombstone, you can use the chemical rage to kill him. And the Huskar. Now, if you found that during the drafting phase, the enemy pick Huskar as the last one, the last hero for mid, then it's time for you to pick the alchemist, because when the Huskar releases his burning spear, all you gonna do is use the chemical rage to mitigate it. However, if you see that the opponent are picking ancient apparition, you have to avoid picking alchemist, because the ice blast cancels out the chemical rage rapid health regeneration. Also, the enchantress, the invoker. Don't pick alchemist if you if you notice that the opponent, they are picking the invoker. Kunkka, because the Tidebringer, the torrent, will be very bad for the alchemist. Life Stealer, because Life Stealer, he has a skill known as Feast, which is good against high health strength heroes such as alchemists. And then the Rage also. Necrophos can also compromise the alchemist by using his Reaper Sink, Ghost Shroud, Heartstopper Aura, and also the Slardar. Slardar has Corrosive Haze, followed by Citherwind Crash, takes advantage of Alchemist's main weakness, which is it will jeopardize the survivability of the Alchemist. And also Slark. When you know the Slark, when he uses Shadow Dance, he cannot be targeted by the Alchemist with Unstable Concoction, making Alchemist stun himself and making himself vulnerable to the enemy. And Dark Pack also allows the Slark to just purge off the stun if timed correctly. And also the Essence Shift, which steals status over long durations at the time when the Alchemist lack the damage, when the Alchemist lacks the damage to kill the Slark. Also, if your team opponents will pick Ursa, okay, Enrage, Fury Swipes, that's the skill that Ursa is going to use to kill the Alchemist. If your team opponent will also pick Ember Spirit and Razor, I would suggest don't pick Alchemist. Now, in the drafting, if you wish that your alchemist will be more effective in the team fights, you can pick Oracle for as his partner, Oracle, or you can pick. Let me see what else. I think the only hero that is good for alchemists to be partner with is the Oracle. Okay, I think so. That's the only thing, and you can also use Shaman if you like. So that's all that I would like to share for you by now. And what we are going to do is we are going to play one game before we end this video. So what I'm going to do is to press play Dota and go to rank, and we will see what will happen next. So whenever I go to a rank match, I usually balance the team during the drafting. Okay, because I choose hero in a random manner, and then if ever the rank match or the finding rank match will take is going to take quite a long time, what I'm going to do is I will watch the professional players who are having tournament or who are having rank match as well. And what I usually do, I will try to choose which hero here, which heroes are present. And if I find that there is a hero that I'm spamming, or for example the Chen, because I prefer to study, I mean I prefer to become the team captain or the coach of the team, so I prefer to practice post 5. But for Dota gamer who wants to be professional, I would suggest you have to practice all the heroes so that you will know how to use it, and you will know its, most especially its weaknesses and strength. So right now we're about to start. Okay, let me see. What's the draft? It seems that the sound is lesser. Let me see.
Your
Okay,
turn to ban.
we are now in a banning phase,
5 seconds remaining.
and then we'll see what heroes they are going to pick. Usually when I am on random MMR, okay, rank match, I usually allow others to pick first because my objective is to balance the composition of the team. Otherwise, if I am on a lobby game, like if I am on a tournament, since I'm post 5, I'll be the one to pick first. And what is the advantage of picking first is you will know your weaknesses and your strength against
10 seconds
your
remaining.
counter hero. So now I can see that Robin is going to take post 5. Urangawak is going to take post 1.
Your turn to pick.
And M19 has taken the mid already. And there are, unfortunately, now there are 2 mids. Okay, this one can be off lane. This one can be post 1. So what they need right
Your
now
turn
is
to pick.
the mid. So I mean the post 5. So what I will gonna do is I will choose Warlock, because what I'm going to do is to support this. Okay, let me see what happened, why I cannot pick. Okay,
Your turn to pick.
What happened to me? Okay, let me see. I cannot pick.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I want to pick Warlock, but I cannot pick Warlock. What happened? I think I will be disconnected. I'm trying to pick the Warlock. I think I will be disconnected. I will see. I have actually 5 minutes or 2. Okay. I think this one will be disbanded. Okay, let me see what will happen. Let's go back first.
Dire victory.
I think I will be... Yeah. So unfortunately, I will be given 30 minutes to wait. I will wait 30 minutes. So I think I'm going to cancel this. I will try to open the other one. The other account I have. Let me see. Okay, we'll see what we can do, because I need to log out and then we'll see. Steam. Open. Okay, let me see. Steam. Open. And the Reponte. Okay. Let me see. This is actually my third account. Okay. It's really hard if you rely only on one account or two. At least you have 3 or 5 accounts, or an average of 3. I think that's what I believe. So We'll see. I will just cancel the introduction. Okay, I will cancel the introduction. Because we need to start right away.
Make way for your queen.
Okay, we'll see.
Your
Now
turn
here,
to
if you want to practice, like if you want to practice
5
carry,
seconds remaining.
what I would suggest, because this is pub gaming, what you will do is you pick first, because sometimes what usually happens is most of the
Your
players,
turn
they
to
will
pick.
pick carry heroes because they want to take control of the game. As you can see, somebody pick Queen of Pain,
10
PA.
seconds remaining.
Actually, Queen of Pain is supposedly be the last hero to be picked. The other one
Your
pick
turn
post
to pick.
one. So you will end up using the post 5 hero, which is, I believe,
10
can
seconds
balance the
remaining.
drafting of the team. But if ever, if you will use,
5 seconds remaining.
if you want to spam carry heroes, then you have to get the heroes that are the one that you like. So here I will get Wraith King as, I can use it as post 3. Okay, and then I will get this one. I will get 6, and then since I have like this one, I will get 1 clarity for the mana later. Okay, and then I will check here when I buy. Okay, I will check, go to advance. This is the one that I will change. So here I use caps lock. When I open the, and then the hero, select ally allies, I will put here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so my this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I will be 4. Okay, let me see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's that is the one that is indicated. And then let me see. I will also, I think I will also adjust the sound. Let me see the sound. Okay, it's okay.
Prepare for battle.
You are in my presence.
This one, the Wraith Fire Blast. So I usually use this when I'm going to stun an enemy. For example, if I will go after that enemy, I will stun him to kill that hero, or I will stun him to stop him from killing the Wraith King or my teammates.
I walk among you.
So I will go here, check the presence of the opponent.
There are wraiths among you.
I will try to clean this one because sometimes the opponent will hide here. Okay.
seconds to battle.
Tis I. By my decree, we
Actually,
are in agreement.
Wraith King can be used as post 1. Okay. You need
As
to
you
The battle
advise.
begins.
go after her. I will get the bounty
Comes now the King of
for
Wraiths.
additional coins. Okay, go here. Then press B, deliver the item.
Who's in charge here?
Okay. And then what I will do, I
Keep
will
your
block
thoughts to
the creeps.
yourself.
What I'm going to do, block the
War
creeps.
is tall.
No, my brothers and sisters in Dota, if you have
Your
strategies
king is here.
and techniques better that I'm doing, you can send me a private message. You can email me at 50powerhouse
Your
at
king moves
hotmail.com
of his
or
own accord.
fmggaming2020 at gmail.com.
Wise counsel.
So I will try to pick this one.
Behold,
Okay. It the use
your
the
honor.
tango.
So what if I swagger? At my word,
In the lane, the most important is the creep score. Okay.
be a first blood.
First victory.
Look upon the wraith.
Okay, let me see.
By my crown,
Middle missing.
I'm always at my best. Prostrate yourself. Fall upon them.
Okay. If the opponents are near, what you do is you can move back, get back.
So what if I swagger?
Alright.
Middle is missing.
Who's in charge here? Nothing.
Let me see, did I kill the... Okay,
You are in my
hit
presence.
per S.
Prostrate yourself. Take a knee.
Let me see.
Your king moves of his own accord.
Deny.
Subject to the Wraith King's rule.
Okay, stay away from danger.
By
Middle
any
is
measure.
missing.
Okay, I forgot. And then by ward. You know, in pub gaming,
I walk
if you
among
notice that nobody is going to ward for you, it's better you buy the ward
as you
yourself.
advise. You might not.
Okay, we'll try to.
Your honor.
Middle is missing. Middle
What are
is
you
missing.
afraid of?
Okay, we'll try to save.
I'm under attack.
Okay,
Wise counsel. I am your liege.
let me see. I think I need one mango and one mango
Middle is
and
missing.
alacrity.
We are in agreement.
Deliver.
'Tis I.
Okay, let me see again.
Behold the wraith.
And go down. Here, team, is once you play,
By my decree.
you have to think what you can do to help the team. Okay, what you can do. And then your objective here is to protect the tower. Okay, and to push them, to push the tower they have. And the question is, when can you push the tower that they have? When you can break it, start to destroy the tower that they have. First is when you kill them. Okay, when you kill the hero in
Your
the
top
lane.
tower is under attack.
Second is when they are not around. Okay. Press B, press space to deliver the items.
Is missing.
Okay, this is your main responsibility as a carry.
Middle is missing.
Okay, you have to stay in the lane as long as you can. And if you think the counterpart hero is stronger than you, then what you will gonna do is to, for example, if the opponent you have here is stronger than your hero, so what you will gonna do is go here, go in this side, and you farm this one. Okay, you farm this one. So here I will farm this one first because it will produce some summoners. It will summon skeletons. Then I can rest this one. So sometimes if you have a carry here, you can leave him so that the experience will not be absorbed
'Tis your honor.
by two heroes, so that he can level up fast.
No question. Just let it roll over you. Questionable. Day pleasant. It's not time yet. By my decree.
Okay.
So what if I swag? I am your lead. As you advise,
Move backward.
behold the wraith.
Okay, the next thing that we can build, that we are going to build, is this one, the Echo Tower.
I walk among
Okay. Press B to and then press space
wise
to
counsel.
deliver the items. And I think we need blue wards for the Phantom Assassin. Move a little bit.
Wraiths, your king is here.
Sometimes you have to kill this one.
I want it all.
Okay.
What are you afraid of? Death is my bitch. 'Tis I.
We'll see, we'll check.
We are in agreement. I'm not ready. There are wraiths among you.
Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Be a puppet. Bring yourself. Who's in charge here?
Itango. And then
I'm always at my best. Oh,
Middle
baby.
is missing.
moves of his own accord. You are in my presence.
Okay, let me see.
As you advise. Be not timid. By my crown. Who's in
Your top tower is under attack.
Okay, alarm.
yourself?
Your middle tower is under attack. Worthy
It's
tribute.
4:30.
Your king moves of his own accord.
Sometimes don't allow the creeps to hit you. That's why you have to move backward.
My next
Okay.
coronation. By any measure.
So if you have this skill, second skill 3, you can farm and stand in front of the neutral creeps. You can kill them.
There are wraiths among you.
Okay, let's avoid.
Tis your honor. Fall upon them. A fine show of obedience. Wise counsel. War is torn. Nothing. By my decree. By my crown.
Okay, let me see. So as you can see, I never get out of my lane. Because that is actually the responsibility of
Your king is here.
the hero. If you are assigned to boss tree or don't get out of your lane. So your main responsibility is to dominate your lane, push it
Middle
if
is
you can.
missing.
So for example, right now, the opponents are not here. Unless otherwise, if somebody will teleport to defend this lane. But if there is none, you can move forward and push it. 90% of the team who is able to push the tower wins in the match.
Always at my best.
Because if you push the tower, if you happen to destroy the tower of the enemies, you will gain wider map control. Okay?
I'll consider it.
So we'll try to control this one. Channeling tower so that your teammates can teleport here and then go back here. Put some words to give you warning.
Who dares?
You can go back to the tower because that is your job. But somebody is already there, so you don't have to.
Submit.
You have to share also.
Are fortified.
Okay, please victory. Be as in victory. Okay. I think I was not able to. I should press D.
I walk among you.
Your middle tower is under
Okay.
attack.
This one, and I will give this one to.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay. Let me see what I can do. So as you can see, I never get out of the lane.
Tis your honor.
I will get out only of the lane if I want to farm here. Okay. And as you can see, if you look at the minimap,
King is here.
the opponents are here, right? Press B, press space to deliver the items.
Behold the wraith.
Press caps lock.
Among you,
Get wards.
by any measure.
Okay. I will try to put wards here so that my teammates will be notified if there are hero here who are going to jungle to farm from their neutral grips.
Let's be about it.
So as you can see, I'm here, but I will look here because if this one gets nearer to the tower I have,
War is torn.
what I'm going to do is I will teleport
That's for me.
to this tower to protect it.
Questionable.
Okay. The next thing I will do is to this one. The next thing that you will is the blade mail because later on you will be the front line of the team. Okay.
Who's in charge here? All
They
mine.
does they team need me or no need because there are three
Your middle tower is
and
under
I'm the
attack.
only one.
I'm eyes
So
on
what I will
Enemy's
gonna
top
do
tower has
is
fallen.
try.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Tizar.
Your
Okay.
middle tower is under attack.
There are four, so there's no need to teleport because if I will teleport to
Your
that
middle
place.
tower has fallen.
Let me see. Okay, I will try to help. I will kick first the lion. Then I will move forward to help my teammates. Kill first the axe. You know, it's hard to kill. Okay. Press space to deliver the
Radiant structures
give the
are
tower to
fortified.
them so that they will level up. So what I will gonna do, I will put one ward here.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Okay, I think there is blue ward. I will press caps lock. Okay.
You are in my presence.
Okay, let me see.
By any measure. Wise counsel. Prostrate yourself.
Let me see. I will kill. I'll try to stay away.
Questionable.
Felt that.
Regeneration.
Dire's courier has been killed. Your top tower is under attack.
The wraiths have you all. Keep your thoughts to yourself.
I will teleport on the top to protect the tower.
There are wraiths among you. I'm always at my best.
Bye, press B.
So what if I swagger? War is torn.
Okay. Let me
Who's
see.
in charge here? Take a knee, peasant.
I think the opponents are here,
As you
so we'll try to help the queen.
behold the wraith. his own accord.
Press caps lock.
Tis I.
Okay, I think there is.
I'll consider it. Leave while you can, Wraiths. Your king is here.
Press caps lock.
We are in agreement.
Okay, let me see.
As you advise. Questionable. I walk among you.
Okay, let me see.
Behold the rain.
7 seconds before I can use my courier.
Timid. I'll take that. You are in my presence.
I will stay away from them because it's gonna be 4 versus.
What if I swagger?
So what I will do, I will teleport here to defend my tower.
War is torn.
Okay, as you can see, I goes back again to I go back again to my lane because I don't want my lane to be compromised. But the advantage of this, you will level up faster. Okay.
There are wraiths among
You can
you.
put something here.
Damage.
Take the
Keep
bounty.
your thoughts to yourself. For the treasury.
Control this
I'm
tower.
always at my best. By any measure,
Okay.
bow before me. Tis your honor.
Can put here. No, I think you
Your
need to
king
put
is
it here.
I'll consider it.
I think my colleague needs help. Okay, let me see if we can
Your
help.
king moves of his own accord.
I was able to kill him.
My boys agree.
Press caps lock by cards and
What are you afraid of?
okay. Also,
Come, let's be about it.
he
Prostrate
pushed
yourself.
mid because 4 enemy heroes are in the death timer, so we can push mid.
Question.
But it's too late already. Let's see, we can better go here, press caps lock, and then I think I need that one.
I walk among you.
Press buy and then deliver.
Tis I. So what if I swagger? As you advise. Your king moves of his own accord.
Press B.
Prostrate
For a
yourself.
queen.
Behold the wraith.
We'll wait here. Okay, let me see.
There are wraiths among you.
try to
I'm
clean
always
this
at
up
my
so that we
best.
can push.
Wraiths! Your king is here. You are in my presence. Tis your
I see.
mercy.
Double damage.
Who's in charge here? There are wraiths among you.
Okay, I'm trying to protect this one.
What are you doing? Prince no longer. Obey me. What is my swagger? As you advise.
Press caps lock. And
We are in agreement.
I'll try to farm, but you see, as I farm near my teammates, because if there's a need for me to come to help them, I can easily help them.
Who's in charge
So
here?
what we're gonna do, we'll try to plant the wards. There is.
Your thoughts to
Okay.
yourselves.
So do I need to go or no? I don't think so.
Your king moves of
Press
his
caps
own
lock.
accord.
Okay, there's no need.
I'm always at my best. At my word. By my decree.
Press B, deliver.
Prostrate yourself. I'll consider it. Questionable.
Okay.
Hurry.
Caps lock.
War is torn.
I think there is ward here.
'Tis your honor. Now, this is Wraiths. Your king is here. Your life is spent. You are in my presence. By any
Caps
measure.
lock.
Wise counsel.
Let's wait for the others to come.
By my decree. Keep your thoughts to yourself. I'll consider it. There are wraiths among you. As you advise. Prostrate yourself. The wraith. By any measure.
Your top tower is under attack.
War is torn.
Your top tower is under attack.
Okay, let me see.
Be about it.
Your top tower has been denied.
You are in my presence. Wraiths, your king is here. Tis your honor. Who's in charge here? Your king moves of his own accord. So what if I swagger? Questionable. Be up. Always at my best. Peasant. There are wraiths among you.
Okay.
By my decree. Your king moves of his own accord. I'm always at my best. Behold the wraith. War is torn.
Okay, so that is I went straight but they left me. So do I have to get angry? No. Do I have to blame them? No. Because if you blame them, it doesn't help. It's not the solution. What you will do is just do what you can to win in the next clash. But fortunately, I was able to kill one before they killed me. So I think the solution here is to be with them always. I will go with them always so that I can help them in the clash. Because I supposedly be the one to go first. Okay. I will try to sing. Okay. Press 2. The queen is here. And then like that. Okay. So that one I will do. They are here.
My presence. Tis I. Wise counsel.
Okay.
As you advise. Who's in charge here?
Fit for a
We are in
queen.
agreement. I walk among you. So what if I swagger?
Let me see.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
I think I can buy the regions.
As you advise. By any measure. In my
Assassinations? Nature's way.
By my decree. I'm under attack. Permission to fall? I'll consider it.
Okay, let me see.
Questionable. I'm not ready. Who dares look upon the rain?
Okay. Buy and bring.
War is torn.
Caps lock. No, nothing. Caps lock yellow.
Behold the rain. So what if I swagger? I'm always at my best. 'Tis your honor.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Who's in charge here? Radiance. Wise counsel.
Okay, so I will press the space bar to deliver the items.
We are in agreement.
Now I have quartz.
Your king moves of his own accord. Never up. So what if I swagger? War is torn. This is truly the game of kings. Wise counsel. Prostrate yourself. What are you afraid? Tis your honor.
kasi. At least the good thing is my tower is intact. So I think I need to sell this two. Sell this two and buy assault gears.
Illusion.
So here the next objective is to destroy this one and this one to achieve mega creeps. So I will just teleport here.
As you advise.
Sell this one. Sell this one.
Questionable.
Okay.
Who's in charge here? You are in my presence. Wraiths, your king is here.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Wise scouts. There are wraiths among you.
So as supposed to you should be attacking.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower
Okay, thank you for watching. I think I have shared you plenty of things. And before that, if you find this video beneficial or it has helped you a lot, don't forget to like, to make a good comment, and to share this video. And then at the same time, I would also encourage you to subscribe so that you will be notified if I will have future videos. Okay, when I have future videos that I'm going to upload, you will be notified. Okay, and then thank you for all my friends in the Philippines, in Singapore, in Qatar, Lebanon. Thank you for all of, thank you to you all guys. And we have plenty of promos in Philinvest. If you know anyone who wants to buy house and lots, condominium, feel free to message me, and you will get commissions based on the total list price of the properties. Say for example, if the property is worth 3 million, based on total list price, you will receive 60,000 pesos. That's around, I think, that's around $1,000 US dollars for every referral that you give, worth 3 million total list price, and you will receive your commission through an ATM from East West Bank. By the way, East West Bank is owned by Philinvest Development Corp, where I am having part-time stay-at-home sideline. So thank you very much and see you soon.